I'm gonna start a new series today because apparently I don't have enough series that just peter into nothing. And this series is going to be called You Know What I Don't Get? And it's just gonna be a collection of things that I don't understand. For instance, you know what I don't get? It's August here in BG. Okay, I mean, I get that, but I need to do a little setup here. Work with me. It's August, and that means that it's hot. Ohio weather tends to be a law unto itself, but usually by this time, it's hot. And humid. Incredibly humid. And if you dare to express any kind of negative opinion about the hot weather, you will inevitably get this response. Don't you dare complain about the hot weather. You were just complaining about how it was cold. Sorry, what? Don't you dare complain about the hot weather. You were just complaining about how it was cold. One more time. Don't you dare complain about the hot weather. You were just complaining about how it was cold. So, let me see if I got this straight. Because I don't like super cold weather, that means I'm not allowed to not like super hot weather? I mean, they're both terrible, but for vastly different reasons. Just so you can understand what's going on in my mind, a scary thought, I know, I'm going to try to explain to you why I don't like either extreme. When it's cold, and I mean really cold, it sucks to go outside. You have to put on layer after layer of clothing to hopefully protect yourself from the cold. You end up being unbelievably bulky, which makes moving around inside incredibly difficult. Not to mention the fact that if you live in a windy town, which I definitely do, the wind will inevitably find the one weakness in your cold armor and attack you from the inside. Also, we had a period of time where it was literally illegal to go outside, except in cases of emergency, because it was that cold. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. Now, let's look at the other extreme. When it's hot, and I mean really hot, it sucks to go outside. Whereas in winter, where you can always add layer after layer to hopefully protect yourself from the cold, there's only so much you can take off when it's hot. Your body's defense mechanism against this hot is to sweat. Now, I understand the principle behind this, but this is terrible for two reasons. One, you use a lot of water for that, and so you get dehydrated really quickly. Two, it's disgusting. The moisture causes your clothing to stick to your body, and you exude an odor that nobody wants to smell. It's unpleasant for you and to everybody around you. And when you add humidity to the mix, which I certainly have to do, it becomes about 100 times worse. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. And, you know, I get it. You don't want to hear constant complaining. It can get annoying after a while. I'm not gonna stop anytime soon, but I get it. What I don't get is why this particular phrase became so prevalent in our society. Why does it matter that you want to complain about both? Why is it only acceptable to complain about one, but not the other? And is it acceptable for me to complain about the hot, as long as I didn't complain about the cold? Or is this honestly just you complaining about my complaining? And I don't know. Maybe this is just me. But the bottom line about this whole thing is this. I don't get it.